Sonny's the one you ought to be talking to.
Right.
But good luck with that. He's unmanned and unmoored, brought low by a bullet. And as that wheelchair starts to resemble a cage, he's gonna start taking it out on his nearest and dearest. Maybe you, Carly, or maybe Avery.
How dare you say that I would lay a hand on my daughter?
Hey, what the hell is wrong with you?
Did you see that? He's abusive. He's awful. Kiki, tell these gentlemen what he just did to me. Tell him what you saw. I didn't see a thing. Looks like you got your answer. Get out of here. If that's really what you want. A word.
Carly, so nice of you to finally join us.
Lay off for Rick. What happened?
I was in a car accident.
You were in the same clothes from all night?
That's what happened late last night. Some manic driver ran me off of Route 31.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I was pinned in the car all night. I woke up this morning.
Carly, you could have been killed.
I was able to cut the seatbelt off and get out. I only hurt my wrist, that's
And
it.
how about the cuts on your face?
Oh, well, I was shaky afterwards and I fell and I hit my head, but I'm okay. I really am.
So you were on the side of the road the whole night?
I was until my guardian angel found me.
Waiting, trying to reach you. You were out cold from a car accident?
Not the whole time. I went from the crash to All Saints Church.
Why didn't you call anyone to tell us what happened?
Because my phone was
We were
trashed.
trying to leave messages, but you didn't get them?
No, I had no idea the hearing was today until Lucas told me. Why did you move the hearing at the last minute?
It was to the benefit of the case. Well, silly me for taking for granted that Sonny's wife, who was supposed to testify on his many fatherly attributes, would be available.
As my mother explained, she couldn't be here. She was too busy nearly dying in a car crash.
Yeah, and also she had to get to the church on time instead of check on her husband. I cannot believe that you actually chose to go to Jake and Elizabeth's wedding
It
instead of
wasn't
being there
a
to support.
choice, Rick.
My point is that you made no effort to find out.
There's so much going on here that you don't know.
What was more important, Carly, than trying to reach me?
Did you hear what your mom said about her accident?
What about it?
It happened on Route 31. That's where you found me passed out in Franco's car, right?
Okay, what are you trying to say?
What if I caused her accident? What if I'm the one that ran her off the road?
Doesn't matter.
How can you say that? Your mother spent the night in a ditch and it could have been
My
my
mom
fault.
is fine. Okay, worrying about it's not gonna make anything any better, so just leave it alone, all right?
The reason that I wasn't able to get here is because I found out something incredible. Something I
All
can't
rise.
believe we didn't know.
Court is back in session.
No, I have
It's
to
gonna
tell
hap-
you. I've
it's
got to
gonna
tell
happen.
you.
Can't right now. The most important thing for me is to get my child back.
Finding out.
Do you have any witnesses to call who can actually support Ms. Jerome's request for custody?
Your Honor, there are a lot of people that I could call that would attest to what a great mother Ava Jerome is, but I think it would be put best into the words of the baby's father, Sonny Corinthos.
Well, Mr. Baldwin is welcome to question my client, but I doubt Ms. Jerome is going to like any of his answers.
Well, thank you, Rick, for being so accommodating. But I don't think we're gonna have Sonny wheel himself up to the witness stand. We can hear it in his own words, and he doesn't even have to open his mouth.
Objection, Your Honor. I have not been apprised nor had a chance to review this so-called evidence. This is highly irregular.
Well, we just got this evidence. It didn't even exist until a few minutes ago.
What exactly are you presenting, Mr. Baldwin?
A recorded conversation that took place between Ms. Jerome and Mr. Corinthos during the recess.
Yeah, it's a conversation that obviously my client was unaware was being recorded.
In public, in this courtroom. Let me remind you, Rick, that this is a one-party consent state, and Ms. Jerome consents.
I will allow the recording, counselor. But the nature of the conversation had better directly relate to the matter at hand.
I understand, Your Honor.